Dinner's ready.
What's for dinner?
Pickles, baby. In this episode, we're going to show you how we replaced store-bought disinfectant wipes with this pickle jar.
This is Mella,
This is Don.
and we're sharing our experience as we reduce our waste
Create a more sustainable lifestyle.
and reinvent our habitat.
I've always really loved Clorox wipes. I just love the ease of them, but they are hugely wasteful.
You use them once, you throw them away, and then they come in this plastic container, which may or may not be recycled depending on what your recycling facility deals with.
So we did some researching and found a way to make our own homemade reusable wipes.
All you need is a jar, some old clothing that you can cut up and use as rags, some vinegars, and some essential oils.
This is how we made our reusable wipes. I put 1 finger of vinegar in the jar and then added water to about 1/3 of the jar. And then essential oils, around 10 to 20 drops.
We like to use tea tree oil for its antibacterial and antiviral properties, and lavender because Mella likes the smell and it helps cut down on that vinegariness. I generally tend to make a mess, and doubly so when I cook, so my main concern about these homemade wipes was, would they really clean and disinfect the countertop? Because I'll often cut up meats, including raw chicken.
Yes, Don, because my research tells me that distilled white vinegar is made from grain alcohol. It contains acetic acid and is a great disinfectant. It kills salmonella, E. coli, and other bacteria. I've now fallen in love with these reusable wipes because these are easy to make, they are great for quick cleanups in the kitchen, and afterwards I just throw them in the wash with the rest of my laundry, and they're good to use again and again and again. I want one for the bathroom too now, so I think you're gonna have to eat more pickles so we can get another jar.
We've been trying to replace all of our household cleaners with plastic-free, non-toxic options. Next, we decided to try to make some all-purpose cleaner.
I found this all-purpose cleaner recipe on the internet. I really love this because not only is it non-toxic, but it also gives you a second use for your citrus fruits. We collected our citrus peels in a jar and stored them in the fridge until the jar was full. When you have enough citrus, you just fill the jar with vinegar. Then you let it sit for 2 to 3 weeks and watch the vinegar turn an orangish color as the citrus juices dissolve into it. Strain the liquid with a sieve and then pour equal parts of the vinegar mix to water. And then pour into a spray bottle, and voila, you're ready to clean.
We bought these glass spray bottles here, so we were able to put our own homemade household cleaner inside, and then we could just spray them wherever we want. We got 2 of them. One of the sprayers has worked well. The other one hasn't worked so well, but you could always just reuse some of the spray bottles that you probably have already in your kitchen. The spray recipe that we've been able to use for our stovetop, our kitchen counters, as well as in the bathroom, in the bathtub, the toilet, even the mirrors.
Sometimes in the bathroom when I'm trying to clean up soap scum, or in the kitchen, and now we have a porcelain sink, and the white porcelain sink can kind of get yellow from food. I use a little bit of baking soda. So I'll first spray with the all-purpose cleaner, and then I'll just sprinkle some of the baking soda over it. The baking soda is a mild abrasive, but it doesn't scratch the surface.
So I understood why we'd use vinegar as a cleaner, and I understood why baking soda would work as an abrasive, but I didn't understand why we would use citrus for our homemade cleaners.
I can tell you. Citrus peels contain an oil that is a powerful solvent for dirt, especially grease. And it also just kind of smells nice, and it gives you that like fresh kitchen smell. All right, kitchen's clean.
Now that we got our chores done, it's spa night. Most Tuesday nights we try to dedicate to spa night. This is a time for us to unwind a little bit from our crazy schedule, to reconnect as a couple, talking about our hopes, our dreams, and plans for our future.
On our last vacation, we stayed at a mini ranch. We slept in an Airstream trailer. We'd open the door in the morning and walk out, and there were goats, miniature horses, a llama, and chickens just right on our doorstep. Oh, you're so soft.
It was a great place to de-stress, and the hosts were welcoming. They shared fresh eggs, fresh goat milk with us.
It was really amazing here how you could taste the freshness of it. They also had a little orange orchard and let us pick oranges, and we made our own fresh squeezed orange juice for breakfast.
The owners of the ranch had made their own natural spring water swimming pool using water from their own well. We've both been living in the city for over 20 years now, and I think we really fell in love with the idea of being close to our own source of food, fruit, vegetables. And who doesn't love baby goats?
Next up for spa night, face masks.
We've been using this Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay masks. It's made from a natural calcium clay. You just add apple cider vinegar. Side effects include that you might look like the Incredible Hulk.
Alright, we're gonna wait now. We're gonna give it 10 minutes to dry.
Alright, what are we gonna do for 10 minutes?
Eat some more pickles. In our next episode, we were complaining that buying some products like nuts in bulk was actually more expensive than buying the nuts in a plastic bag. But the more we've been doing this, we found out that there's actually a lot of other ways that we save money. These are our top 8 picks to help you save money while saving the planet.
Not that animated. Alright, let's try.
I'll do it. You go number 1 and I'll go.
Okay.
Some serious savings, man.
Totally.